are a content creator and create mostly on your iPhone, right now I am actually holding my phone with one hand. And this is pretty unideal, as sometimes I want to review things and I want to hold certain things and I can only hold it with one hand because my other hand is simply holding my phone to film. And so this is the exact reason why today we are unboxing this magic clamp that clamps to your desk and acts as your phone holder. The biggest reason why I decided to purchase this was because you can even do top-down shots, which are very important for the videos I make, which are product reviews. So in today's video, we're gonna find out if this is worth $34, which is honestly a decent amount of money for what you get. So with that being said, let me unbox this and get this set up. So here is the K&F Concepts 22-inch magic arm. The way it's set up is pretty simple. So basically, if you look at the image, you have one clamp here, which goes on the desk itself. Then you have a phone holder here, which both get twisted on through these endings, and you're basically set up. It's pretty much a 3-step process. So since I want to potentially have top-down shots, I probably am thinking to set my clamp here. So if I do have a product here, I can do a top-down shot right around this area. So I'm totally hands-free now. Yay! Let me show you the setup and how it's constructed. So it starts with the clamp itself. All of these construction pieces are metal. There is a thread in the actual clamp itself, and you turn this to lock the clamp to this arm. And then at the bottom, you have the actual clamp knob itself, where you can tighten this to the desk. So for the adjustment arms, there are 3 adjustment arms. One right here, this little tiny one. You have 2 right here, and then lastly 3. And what this does is that it allows you to move the arm in any direction you want. So this arm, if I loosen it, it allows this to choose the direction we want the arm to go. Because this arm is actually not that tall, I usually have it in this most vertical direction, and I'll tighten that down. And so now that this is straight up, this secondary clamp is used to once again just change the direction of the actual arm itself. So if I loosen this, I can move it in any direction. And usually if I want like a top-down view, I'll move it where it's almost parallel with my table. So I'll tie this down now. And then lastly, we have this clamp, which once again allows this arm to go in any direction, but it's mainly either for putting the clamp directly towards you. If I wanted to film me directly, I would put it in this direction. But if I wanted it to film top down, I would tighten it here. And I can change the angle of my phone by loosening the clamp itself and just tying it down. You can pretty much play with every configuration with this one clamp. Now let's talk about the build quality itself. So I think the build quality is pretty decent. Pretty much everything here is metal. The clamp itself is metal. The knobs itself are metal. The rods are metal, and they're wrapped in this foam-like substance. The only thing that is not metal is this plastic phone holder. I think also some of the joints are hard plastic, but everything you touch is mostly going to be metal. It is pretty sturdy for the price. At pretty much $33, there is some play for sure. Compared to flexible arms or arms that something like this where it's very flexible, this can hold my phone pretty dang well. If this were to have my phone, I wouldn't purposely be moving it. It should be stationary. The only thing is that, if somebody's writing or drawing or doing some like content creation, if I move the table, it shouldn't move that much. And honestly, it doesn't move that much. Let's talk about the cons. So the biggest con by far that I found, and I guess this is my fault, is the reach of this clamp. The website itself said 22 inches, and to be honest, I didn't really understand what that meant. But for a practical use case, if I was using this as a top-down view, there isn't much space for me to film, and I will show you the top-down view as it is now. So at that exact setup, this is my phone, and this is 1X. This USB to lightning adapter will exactly fit in frame. But if I have anything bigger, even a DJI mic set, which is like pretty small itself, it pretty much takes up the entire frame. So anything bigger than this, you cannot film. So if I wanted to film, let's say a keyboard, it is completely out of frame. I guess you don't need to fit everything in frame, but it would be nice to fit everything in frame for me. I would just like the clamp to be just a tad bit higher up, maybe about 3 or 4 inches. I think that would be the perfect sweet spot for me. Another con is the actual clamp itself. So once again, if I'm using this for a top-down view, and if I were to use the DJI mic as an example, having the clamp on your iPhone will pretty much block basically most of the view. So I can't actually see what I'm doing with my hands down here. And so a simple solution would be adding something like a magnetic attachment instead of this clamp. It's not the end of the world, but once again, I would just like to see what I'm actually doing with my hands down here instead of just guessing. Another con that I have, once again, this one is small, but it's pretty inconvenient. It's just how long it takes to set up. If I somehow want to change the angle of a shot, it takes quite a long time to set up for a new shot. So if I want to loosen the clamp, it's pretty jammed in there. I have to first, find the perfect angle, tighten it down, find this perfect angle here. Once again, it's super tight, and then tighten it down again. I just wish there was a better solution than having 3 manual clamp tie downs. Since I film some of these reviews sequentially, I don't really plan all the overhead shots as well as the shots where I'm just talking directly to the camera ahead of time. And so because I don't do that, which I guess you can blame on me, so the fact that I have to do that adjustment of doing the top down and the one facing directly toward me as it is now, you can imagine for an entire video doing that 5 or 6 times, it does start to get a little bit tedious after the first couple times. That is all I have to say about this clamp. Otherwise, honestly, all pretty good remarks. So with that being said, is this worth $34? And I honestly think that it is worth it, especially if you are an iPhone creator like myself. The biggest thing for me is actually the size. Once again, I wish that this was a little bit higher to maybe like 4 or 5 inches, and it would be perfect for me. I do think I am going to return it for that use case. I do want it a little bit higher. Because it's only 22 inches, there's nothing else I can do to this besides buying something that has a longer length. So unless you're doing explicitly top-down shots and want that higher angle, this might be a little bit too small for you. If you are a person that is just talking to the camera with one simple setup like this, I think this would be a great product for you. So that being said, let me know what you guys think about this product. I have a link in the description if you want to purchase this item. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.